YouTube? Yeah, we're on YouTube. Coming in. Come on now. It's your birthday. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? It's doing it. Is it gonna do it? I'm your birthday. Hey guys, coming in. What's up? What's up? What's up? Get crunk. Get crunk. Share the video. Share the video. Anyway, guys, so today we're going to talk about how you can get started as a specimen collector and start your own mobile drug testing business. Comment below where you are watching me from. Comment below, comment below, comment below. You watch from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, where y'all at. If you've been rocking with your girl for a minute, let me know below. Let me know below because I know y'all miss your girl over here. I know you miss your girl over here. Anyway, guys, coming in, we're going to talk about listen, collectors are needed, guys. Collectors are needed in this space. Listen, I just got off the phone with one of my girls, one of my students. She just called me. She told me that she has 13 rapid drug tests to do in the morning. 13. How did they find her? Google. A lot of people always ask, like, how do you get customers in this space, right, guys? Google. Google My Business is free, guys. This industry is untapped, right? And this is something that you guys have to understand. You are not competing with the labs, and you're not trying to replace the labs, right? Everybody has a job in this industry. Hello? Hey, girl. Everybody has a job in this industry, okay? The lab, they do the analysis, right? The collector, right? You, as a collector, you're out doing the compliance collections, right? Without the collector, how is the lab going to get the sample to do the analysis, right? The labs, that's what they do. This is what you do, right? You out here on the front lines, right? The collectors, you initiate the integrity in the full chain, okay? If a test is messed up or you mess something up, drop the ball on the test, that invalidates the whole test, right? So you play a vital part as a collector in this space, okay? Guys, the great thing about this opportunity is because this is a federally mandated industry, the process is standardized, right? So whenever you take my course and get qualified, you can perform collections anywhere as long as you follow those procedures. So this is available in all 50 states. So it don't mean like you live in Atlanta and if you decide to move to Florida, you don't have to wait until your certification transfers or whatever. Because I talked to somebody today and she was saying that she's waiting on her certificates and stuff like that to transfer for whatever industries that she's in or whatever she has. But with this, it doesn't work like that, right? You can do your collections anywhere, guys. This industry is untapped. Okay, so we're going to talk about training. We're going to talk about, I'm trying to answer a few questions that I get just to try to help you guys understand how this process works. So before I talk about training, we're going to talk about how do you get paid? How do you get customers, right? Marketing. Hey, Monica, charges will be charged. Monica, that's one of my new students. She said she just finished all of her videos, so I know you're ready. Monica said charges will be charged, baby. Charges will be charged. Okay, so guys, do you need an LLC to do this? No, you do not. You can start as a sole proprietorship, guys. I cover all of this in my training, okay? IRS.gov is where you'll go to get you a sole proprietorship. It's EIN number. It's free, okay? But I cover a lot of that in my training. I also cover marketing strategies and things like that in my training as well, okay? So guys, pricing. Let's talk about pricing because a lot of people want to know, well, how do you get paid and why are people getting paid like that? Because charges will be charged. We don't play no games over here, okay? So we're going to go over invoice right quick or pay receipt. Can we see this? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Let me see. Let me see. I want to just show better if I put it in the photos versus versus that. Let's see. 62 days and the cat is still mad. Can y'all see that? No, I can't see it that good. Anyway, but I'm just going to explain it to you guys. Explain to you guys anyway. Okay, guys. So this is one of my students. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can put this. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can put this over here. That way you guys can see it good. What is this? Okay, I can take that off. I gotta take some of these off so I can add more pictures. Okay, let me see. Because I know y'all can see it better if I do it like this. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Here's one. And then I'm going to add another one. Remove from stage. What is this? Why is that showing like that? Oh, it says, is it preparing? Media presentation? Is that preparing? Can y'all see that? Or is that just me? Oh, bro, I'm under the wrong one. Okay, wait a minute. What? Oh, what is that? Why is it showing like that? It is so weird. I'm like, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Okay, I just downloaded these now, so why aren't they showing? Why aren't they showing? Why aren't they showing? Oh my gosh, I have an older one on here though. Let's see. Let's see. Do you see? Okay, Portia, you are tripping, like for real. Okay, now I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Okay. Okay. All right. Can y'all see that? Okay, let me move your comment, Monica, so y'all can see it. Okay. So, do y'all see this? Okay. So, guys, this was done on April 10th. Okay. So, travel. Of course, you get paid for traveling, right? Mileage. Does the customer tell you how much you charge? No. You create your own, right? You know what you want to charge for travel. So, this particular student, she had to do a post-accident. She was called out to do a post-accident collection, okay? This particular location was like an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours from where she lived, okay? So as you can see, she charged them $600. Matter of fact, let me change this out. She charged them $600 for travel fee, okay? And she also charged them $250 for an emergency fee. Can y'all see that? Let me know if you can see that. Monica, can you see that? So it was a post-accident. She charged $250 for an emergency fee. She charged them $600 for travel fee. She charged them $45 because she did an alcohol test. She charged them $95 for a non-DOT rapid test. And she charged them $25 for the admin fee. So she made $1,015 for this one collection. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Some truck drivers don't get paid like this. They don't. Especially they fooling with a broker. But they don't want to pay. These people don't want to pay. Right. So this is why we get paid like this, right? Our invoices end up this much because we're charging extra fees. The base is $125, $95, and $125, right? But of course, you're going to charge more if you have to do more, right? So let's look at another one. I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to take that one off. I want to see how I can, if I let this go. Let's see. Let's see. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. How many hours do you have to work to make $1,000? How many hours do you have to work to make $1,000? Okay. Here's another one. Can y'all see this one? Okay. So this was a non-DOT rapid, $125. She charged them $65 for an alcohol test. She charged them $100 for mileage, $100 for an emergency fee, and $25 for administrative fee. Okay. She made a total of $410. Can y'all see that for this invoice? $410 for this invoice. Can y'all see that? Let me know if you can see it. Okay. Let me know if you can see it. Let me know if you can see it. Can you see it? I know you see it. I know you see it. Okay, here's another one. Can y'all see this one? Okay, so for this particular one, she did a bat. Okay, guys, when I'm gonna tell y'all something. When my students, most of my students, when they take my course, they start adding on extra skills. Okay, so they add on bat. They take my hair course, certification course. They take my oral, STT, DNA, so they add on more skills. Okay, so for this particular invoice on pay receipt, you can see that she did a bat. She charged $200 for that. She did a 5-panel drug test, which was $125. She did on-site. She charged them $50 for an on-site coordination fee, weekend emergency fee, $25, shy bladder fee, $50, late fee, $50. Do you see how that, how they end up adding up like that? So the base would be $125, right? $125. Who is this? Okay. Okay. So the base is $125, right? It's $125. However, we're charging extra because of on-site coordination and documentation fee, which would be the admin fee as well, right? She charged them for doing something on the weekend, a shy bladder fee, right? She charged them $50 for that, and a late fee for $50, right? So the shy bladder fee, let's talk about how that works. Let me take this off of my face. Okay. Our base fee is $125. If we do a collection, it's $125, right? But that's for an uneventful collection. Okay. And Monica, I'm glad you're on here too, because charges will be charged, right? So it's $125. But if I come to your location, of course, I'm charging you for mileage. I'm gonna charge you for showing up. Hello. I'm going to charge you, right? And you need me to come out right away. That's an emergency fee as well. So $100, $125, it just depends on the time of the day. Okay. Now, when I get there, I plan on doing a collection. Your employer pees in this cup. I ship it off. I go on by my business. That takes less than 20 minutes, right? But when the employer goes in the restroom and they come out with 20 milliliters, and I need 45, now we have to go into the shy bladder process. Now I got to wait a little longer, right? Now I got to use a new cup. So I'm going to charge you for my time. I'm going to charge you, depends on how long I got to be. I may be charging you $50 every 20 minutes. I got to wait $100, whatever. This is your business. You charge however you want to charge, right? So this is what you guys will figure out. If you go out into this industry, which a lot of people do, and they overwork themselves and they're not charging correctly. They're not charging accordingly to what they should be charging. So now you overworked and underpaid. You have to understand that you are dealing with corporations that have plenty of money. They don't care about that little change that you are going to charge them. Okay, so your fee is your fee. They're not going back and forth with you on no fee. Oh, they're not. The only people that's going to give you pushback with a fee is going to be new owner operators that just started their business. They had to pay $3,000, $4,000 for their insurance. They had to get an inspection. They had to get things. It ain't got nothing to do with money. It's just budget. And they ain't got nothing to do with you. They're gonna be the only people that give you pushback, and they gonna ask you on the phone how much. Hey girl, is that your number? Is that your number? They gonna ask you on the phone how much something costs. So you already know. Oh, they knew they ain't got no money like that, and they probably can't afford you, and that's no problem. Whatever. You see what I'm saying? No big deal, right? But you're in this industry to make money, point blank in the period. If you're passionate about collecting P, let me know, because I'm not, baby. That's not something I'm passionate about. You see what I'm saying? So money is gonna make me show up to where you are, because I'm not passionate about collecting no P. So I want my money. Right? And you want your money too. I'm just saying. Now, if you find passion in it, that's cool. I'm just talking about me. Okay. And if you're passionate about it, you may not even want to charge nothing. You see what I'm saying? But you're in this business to make money. Okay. Money. So that's why you need to be charging. Okay, let's take this out. That's why you need to be charging. How many I got up? Oh Lord, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see. Where is this one? Okay. Okay, I can remove this one. Okay, that's right. But I still see the other one. What is going on here? I can still see that one. Where is that one? Take it to the red light, let it know the red light. Hold on. Oh, okay, there it is. How do I? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's a lot of new stuff going on here. Like it's a lot of new stuff. I don't even know how to take that off. But I think I put it over here somewhere. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Now, can we see that? I can barely see it. Can y'all see it? Okay. So this is another one. This is a DOT. Look, for this one, oh, she charged it because she did 3. So she did 3 collections. So she did 3 DOT drug tests. She charged them $75. So that was $225. She did 3 alcohol tests, which was $135 because she only charged them $45 a piece. She charged them $25 for the travel fee, $25 for the admin fee. In this particular student, she charged them only $25 for the shy bladder fee, right? So that total was $435, okay, for the collection. Guys, do you not know how many people? Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Collectors, if you are charging the way you should be charging, you can make more than a nurse. Like there's nurses that have to stand on their feet all day and probably make about $400. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of nurses are sick and tired of doing what they do. People tell you, listen. One of my students, Nurse Secure, she's like, I'm tired of being a nurse. I don't want to be a nurse no more. And she ended up getting a contract with a delivery service, right? Because she went to a job fair, and she ended up getting a contract with a delivery service. Guys, this is a high income generating industry. Period. It is a high income generating skill. It just is, right? But you cannot be afraid to charge. You have to charge what you charge. Okay. Gotta charge. Okay. So, guys, the money is in the marketing. The money is in the marketing. Okay. The money is in the marketing. Let's go over. Hold on one second. Well, we just talked about these, but y'all can see these better. So that's why I want y'all to see these. Okay. Non-DOT test, $125. DOT test, $125. We ain't changing. That's what it is. What it is. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. What companies you service, right? Transportation, guys. There's so many companies on here. Okay, let me take this off. Let me take this off. Let me see. So I can see. So I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So guys, you got trucking companies, bus companies, school, transportation service. Actually, one of my students, 2 days after she got qualified, she was at a bus company doing drug tests. 15. No, I don't know how many she did. I forgot how many she did. But she made over $1,500 in 3 hours, right? 2 days after getting qualified. Okay. So trucking companies, bus companies, school transportation, charter bus companies, public transportation, aviation, airlines, cargo. I'm not going to name all these, but y'all see them on here, right? Then you have construction. This is non-DOT. You have commercial construction, residential construction, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, roofing, road construction, bridge. I'm not gonna name all of them, but y'all see here. You see this? We service all of these. Okay, we service all of these. Manufacturing companies. You got textile, paper mill, plastic, aerospace, automotive. Y'all see it. I'm not gonna name all of them, but you see it. Right? Energy and natural resource. You got oil and gas drilling, refineries, power plants. Wow. It's over 100 industries on here, okay? And it's way more than that we service. I'm just trying to let you see, like, oh my gosh, there is a harvest out here. Like, there's an abundance everywhere when it comes to this space. And it's untapped. It's untapped. Untapped, okay? Healthcare, hospitals, clinics, urgent care centers, nursing homes, assisted living, home health. Guys, the list goes. Government and public safety. Look at it. Police department, sheriff department, fire department, correctional facility, probation, federal. Guys, education and youth. The list goes on and on. Corporate and private sectors. The list goes on and on. The demand is real out here, guys. The demand is real. Okay. I have been, what is it, May 5th, I think. May 5th, I'll be doing this 3 years. It is still untapped. My little voice can only go so far. Right? This is why I try to help other people get qualified to start their own virtual training center as well, so they can become instructors, guys, so you can reach back and pull other people with you. There's too many people that do not know that this opportunity exists, right? Our brothers and sisters are going through the same thing, right? They don't know that this type of opportunity exists. They working full-time jobs, sleeping in their car, working full-time jobs, sleeping in storage units. Guys, there's not enough people that know about this opportunity. Start telling more people about this opportunity, right? Listen, and if you want to join my affiliate program, join my affiliate program, guys. You get 50%. I'm doing 50%. So my training is $600. You refer somebody else, you get $300, $295, something like that. You get $295. Like, you want to get a bag, get a bag. You see what I'm saying? But tell people, you may not be interested in getting out of the struggle. You may not be interested in doing this, but somebody else may be interested in tapping into this recession-proof industry. No matter what happens, if the economy is up or down, compliance does not stop. Okay, any questions? Ask me some questions. Monica, ask me some questions. Nova, if y'all have any questions, ask me some questions. Ask some questions. Get your questions answered today. Get your questions answered today. How long is the course? It is a self-paced course. I have students that have completed the full course in 7 days. It does not take forever to complete this course. You can do this, okay? There'll be nothing on my end that's stopping you from getting it done and completing the course, because you can do it. Thank you, Vanessa. And getting it done. And getting it done. I was going to show, I can't even get to my testimonials. You will get another one. Oh, no, we're not doing that. I'm not even going to start that. We're not responding anymore. Any questions? Let me know when you want it. Shakina, let me know, Nova. Let me know. Let me know. Are you ready for it now? Are you ready for it now? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? 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 See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of my students, they add on SCT, they add on oral, they add on hair. You ready for it now? Send me a message, love. Send me a message. I have to unlock it for you. Send me a message. Only if you're serious now. I gotta unlock it for you. Don't give it to nobody. Don't get a link to nobody. Don't get a link to nobody. Please. So they add on extra high-paying skills that pays the bills, guys. These are high generating skills. Okay. Now, guys, let me tell y'all, this industry, listen, if you want to have your own business, it's not for the faint of heart, guys. It is not easy building a business from the ground up, right? Want to know why? Because it's so easy, so easy. The checklist, what checklist, Monica? It is so easy running back to what you're comfortable to. You see what I'm saying? So, like me right now, I'm building a business, right? Outside of, it's still within the same industry, but I'm building a business. I'm building my business out off of social media. You see what I'm saying? And I've had, let me see, I cried like 3 days last week because it can be very overwhelming and frustrating. And then you have your the mind games, the mental warfare that plays with you. You're not good enough, or it's just so many things, right? And then when you're doing something and not even quite sure of what you're doing yet, right? I always tell you, you got to do it unsure, broke, and scared sometime, right? So I'm in that building stage and I'm not quite sure. I know I'm building, I know it's amazing, yet I still don't understand the full scope of everything, right? But I can't wait until I understand the full scope before I move, because you're not going to get the scope until you start moving. Once you move, provision comes. So it's like, I know it's big. I know it's bigger than me. But it's like, how do I get to that part, right? I don't know. But I just know I have to continue moving. And I get up every day and I put myself in that vibration and I do what I need to do. I had 3 meetings last week. You see what I'm saying? And I'm still unsure. I'm like, damn. But I know, baby, God is always in the detail. God is like, God be doing the God one. You see what I'm saying? But it ain't got, I don't listen. Favor, grace, and mercy. God give us that. I can truly say I'm in God's favor. I can say that, right? But I'm also in God's alignment with God's principles. I stand on principles. You see what I'm saying? I've worked on this project for a minute, like getting it built. Right now, it's time to expand it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, whew, I don't know. I don't know. I'll be good, and then I'll be crying, and then I'll be back good again, and then I'm crying. It's not easy building a business. I can just run back to what I'm comfortable to. Man, I ain't gotta do that. Shoot, I'm cool. I can just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I make money. It ain't even about the money. You see what I'm saying? We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we get to grow. You see what I'm saying? We get to grow, and oh my gosh, be the best version of yourself. Shock your damn self. Be like, damn, I created that. I built that. I did that. Hello, where can I find the checklist for the mocks that you talked about? The checklist. Everything is in the classroom. Everything is in the classroom or in the caption of the video. So make sure you look at the caption of the video, right? So we get to grow. You see what I'm saying? So I know our money, like that's just what happens, right? And I tell y'all 1,500,000,000. So, but it's just about the point of, wow, like you shouldn't be the same person you was 2 years ago. You should be striving to be better, changing more, doing more, something. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't have to be that same person. You don't have to stay here the whole time. You can change and you can move, right? And nothing beats a failure but a try, baby. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Just put yourself in a vibration. I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be here. Listen, I wouldn't have built Talk Like We Belong in the Room. I wouldn't have built my collective compliance field guide. I wouldn't have built my DNA curriculum. I wouldn't have built any of this if I wouldn't have never got into trucking. You see what I'm saying? I would have never built any of this if I wouldn't have gotten the trucking. You have to be willing to make moves, guys, to get you to your next level, whatever that level may be. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're going to start something and you're going to do that for the rest of your life. Baby, I can't do the same thing for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself doing something the same thing for 15, 20 years, 10 years. Not even 5. You see what I'm saying? I got it. Because we're supposed to move. We're supposed to create. And how do you create? By moving. You get new ideas, right? When you do something, it gives birth to new money making ideas. You can't help that. You can't help that it's going to give birth to money making ideas. It is what it is. What can you do about it? That's just what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? And you feel like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm telling you, most of my students that started my program, a lot of them was like, you know, I just want to make an extra $500, you know what I'm saying, a month or something like that. Or, you know, just an extra $1,000 a month. They didn't know they're going to make $1,000 in a day, right? God can do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think through the power that's working within you. I'm speaking 1,500,000,000, but I'm really tapped into $1 trillion industry. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not letting up. Period. I'm not letting up. I don't care if I'm crying. I don't care if I'm sad one second. I'm not coming up off my own neck. And I mean, I'm not coming up off my own neck. I'm not playing. I am not playing. Like, I'm not building these things because I was wondering, like, why am I creating so much? Why am I creating so much? I see now. I know now, right? I've built something and even realized, damn, wow. Y'all better get to moving. Stop playing. Invest in yourself. Listen, when I created my DNA, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know. What if don't nobody buy it? Right? Which the thoughts, like, girl, that's stupid. Who gonna buy that? Who are you? Who you think you are? Right? But I'm baby. I didn't care. I spent close to $8,000 creating my DNA curriculum. And I went like, oh, let me see if somebody gonna buy it first. Or wait a minute, I'm scared. Let me see. No. Because when you move, that's when provision comes. But you gotta move. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make money. You have to move. You waiting on God. God's waiting on you. You make one step, God gonna make 2,000. That's just what it is. But you gotta get out of that mindset of scarcity and lack and feeling you can't do nothing. That you can't do nothing. That you can't make it happen. Found nothing. Wait a minute. I guess we're going to pull up the same one because I don't know how to find how to do these. Can we see that? Can we see that? Can we see that? Can we see that? Actually, this one, she's doing well. She started with me a year ago. A year ago. She just upgraded her office. She got a bigger office space. She has over 111 reviews on Google, all 5 stars. Hello? Did she know that she would make it this far? She didn't know. She just knew that she wanted to do something and she did it. She invested in herself. She let go of fear. She changed her mindset. She was also one of my Wake Up and Win students as well. You know, you got to change your mindset because, baby, that mind, baby, them thoughts, baby, they be auditioning for your attention. They be like, hey, you stupid. What's up? What you going to do with that? Oh, you ugly. What you going to do? Yo, you fat. Ain't nobody going to fool with you. You're nothing. What you going to do with that? Oh, you worthless. Like, them are the thoughts. It's waiting to see what you're going to do with it. Like, auditioning for your attention. What's up? You see what I'm saying? But you don't give them the part. like, okay, it's coming for you. But I see what you're doing, but you have no power here. And so I see what you're doing, but you ain't got no power here. I'm protected. I'm health, I'm wealth, I'm abundance, I'm money, and I always make it. But the truth of the matter is, if you truly seen the full scope right now with your eyes, you would quit. Because don't nobody want to go through pain. No growing pain. Oh, no, don't nobody want to be uncomfortable. Nobody wants to be uncomfortable. Period. Nobody wants to be uncomfortable. That's why people don't start businesses, jump into entrepreneurship, create, or do any of the other things that they want to do. They just, baby, they waste their youth. They use all their power and their youth and their creativity. Very intelligent. You use it to build somebody else's business, so they can tell you, if they want to use you, and we don't want you this, we're gonna fire you. We don't like you this much. We're gonna let you go. Right? You be like, oh, I'm gonna show up to work on time. I'm gonna show up early. I'm gonna leave late. I'm just gonna do what they need me to do. I just want to make my money go to the house, man. I don't want to do all that. There's too many people out here begging for jobs. When you are the job, you can. This industry is wide freaking open. It's wide open. This industry is wide open. Like, ain't nobody. People don't know it exists. Even the people that work for LabCorp, Quest, and all these different labs, they don't even know that they can start their own business doing this on their own. It's wide open because these employers, they need collectors to come on site. This is what they need. They don't want to send their people to no lab. They just don't. When my student went to that location to make that $1,000, drove them 2 hours, what a way to go. I looked it up. It was an urgent care. One of them urgent, I can't remember the name. It was an urgent care close by. They could have sit there. They ain't want to. They don't want to. they rather pay $1,000 or whatever it is, because he could have went to the doggone urgent care and got a test done for $75. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? He could have went and got a test done for $75. No, he can't move. For one thing, sometimes you can test it, and I'm just finna drive over here. Nah, you can't move, sir. We finna send, no. We sending somebody out there. We don't care if it's 15 minutes away. You cannot move. We're sending somebody out there to you now. Hello? We don't care. No. You stay right there where you are. We're sending somebody. They don't want to send their people off, and they don't. They do not. The problem is that's another problem. There's millions of businesses and a limited amount of collectors. Millions of business and a limited amount of labs to send. In a hospital, especially if it's a small town, a hospital, oh Lord, they could be in there for 12 hours. They don't want to do that. So that's why I don't understand why haven't you, sold up the rural areas yet? Them areas need to be sold up. Who gonna do it though? Which one of you are gonna be the one to say, I'll do it? Which one? Because do you not realize that you only get paid 52 times out of a year? 52 times out of a year. 52 out of a year. Wow. You got stuff, you spend money every day, but you only get a check once a week. You get paid 52. It's 365 days in a year, and you're only getting paid 52 times out of 365 days. When did the conversation change and people don't talk about money no more? Like, what happened about getting the money, getting to the bag anymore? What happened? What happened? What happened? People talking about lack and struggle, and America is doomed and everybody's poor and everybody broke. You goddamn lie. Everybody's not broke. But the issue is you just ain't tapped into where the money is at, where the money resides. You got to tap into where the money resides. I don't think I'm gonna tell you where the money resides in. Just get started in this. Everything. If I told you what I do, baby, it'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. But these type of conversations are what I have with my elite circle of people. I can't have that conversation on no lie. Y'all, first of all, you don't even believe you could make $500 extra fight a week. You don't even believe that you can make $1,000 in a day. One of my students cleared $3,000 Monday through Friday. She made between Monday and Friday. She had already made $3,000 doing collections. This industry, this one. Y'all still sit up here playing? Stop playing. Stop playing. What are you? Y'all gonna sit up? Oh my gosh. You got people that make it happen, watch it happen, and wonder what happened. Please don't be the person that wonder what happened and watching it happen. Everybody watching it happen. People that make it happen, watch it happen, and wonder what happened, all while watching it happen. What happened? Oh, wow. Oh, man, they blew up, man. Damn, they got rich quick. They got successful quick. No, that was to you. Because you sat up there and you watched. You went behind the scenes. Well, what's going on? And the stuff that people go through building a business. How many times they want to quit and give up and cry and invest? So they ain't got to run back to no 9 to 5 and struggle. And y'all don't understand it. Y'all don't see that part. It ain't for the faint of heart, but it's damn sure worth it. It's worth it. Baby, I might cry tomorrow. I don't know. I done good today. My husband said, "Babe, you usually cry. You usually cry when you done. Like when you done, it's completed. That's when I usually cry. Baby, I've been crying. Do you hear me? I have been crying. Them the growing pains, the pains that people dodge. Oh no, that's uncomfortable. I don't want to be uncomfortable. That's why you're not growing. Look at your account and ask yourself if you're comfortable. Look at your account. Look at that bank account. Look at that savings account. And then ask yourself, am I comfortable? That's why. Get uncomfortable. Baby, are you going to outlive your retirement, your pension? Baby, you almost, hello? Knock, knock, knock. You almost 60. And that girl did. What is her name? Rob? What's her name? You almost 55, baby. Knock, knock, knock. Can I come live with you? You got children. Can I come live with you? I was scared to try anything, do anything, afraid of everything. I woke up every day saying, God, don't play about me. But was scared to move, struggle, check the check. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. That ain't no different than you see people out here say, oh, okay, I'm making all this money. Y'all see, I ain't making no damn money. He a lie, she ain't making no damn money. But they say, oh, God don't play about me. That girl a damn lie, she's struggling. That boy lying, that boy struggling. Ain't no God. To my God don't play about him, but he struggling. Barely making ends meet. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm just saying. Ooh, that hurt, but it's real talk though. It's the truth. Come on, you can't be one-sided with it. You got to be real about it. You got to be real about it. You got to be real about it. Come on now. 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 God gave you the power to obtain wealth. Obtain it. God gave you the power to obtain wealth. What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with it? You got the power to obtain wealth. God gave you dominion over your own life, circumstances, gifts, skills. God gave you a tongue that speaks blessings or cursing. What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with it? God gives you grace, favor, and mercy. Oh, Lord. What you gonna do with that? God give you grace, favor, mercy, the power to obtain wealth, dominion, power of your tongue, in kingdom principles. What you gonna do with it? I gotta go. I'm excited. I'm so excited about going to work tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Period. Listen, because who else gonna do it? I'm crazy enough to do it. I'm crazy enough to speak it. I'm crazy enough to believe it. Baby, listen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, that was earlier today. I'm just saying, baby. Heck, I made these steps a little later because these people this time over there, it's a different time. They need to. I'm just saying. Y'all stop playing. Invest in yourself. That's the whole thing. You gotta invest in yourself, baby. That's it. You people be trying to figure out how this gonna work and don't listen. You ain't even registered yet. You trying to figure out something. You ain't even in the circle yet. How you gonna know? Then no. Whatever you know. You gotta get in the circle before you start trying to know. Because what you gonna do is you're gonna assume and you're gonna take all these pieces together. In the end, in your mind, it's gonna be failure. That's all you're gonna see. Because that's where people's mind usually goes, is to failure. You see what I'm saying? No, it just goes straight to failure. Oh, ain't nobody make no money. I can't make no money. Can't nobody make no money. You see what's going on in the world? You see who the president is? What they got to do with you? Who cares who the president is? What they got to do with you? God said that your gifts with an S will make room for you. What they got to do with you? I don't care. If you really felt, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. I almost went there, but I ain't gonna go there. I'm finna go. Only thing I'm finna do is I'm finna go. That's what I'm finna go. I'm finna go offline. I'm finna get out of here. I'm supposed to be asleep by 9:30. I'm so excited. Listen. I hope y'all tap in to whatever it is that you need to be tapping into to get you to your next level. It ain't a listen. You can't skip the struggle. Do I got that picture here? A memory came up. A Facebook memory came up. Facebook, baby, Facebook gonna remind you, baby, what you did. Let me see if I can see it. I be putting so much stuff in my dang old phone. Who was that there? How did I get that in my phone? Okay, anyway. Facebook gonna remind you, baby, of what you said and what you did. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Them Facebook memories. Facebook memory. I need to delete some of this stuff on my phone. I got too much stuff in my phone. Oh, look at that's an old one. Let me see. Do I even remember what it looked like? I think I took this screenshot about a week ago. Lord have mercy. This is how much stuff I put in my phone in a week. It's crazy. I don't even see it. Damn. I need to start sharing it back to my page when it happens. Where is it? It was something about the struggle in case. Hey, Tyrone. Hey, Tyrone. I ain't seen you in a minute. Then my level up in my day ones right there. Then my day ones right there. It was something about the struggle. Something about you can't skip the struggle or something, baby. And I was like, oh Lord. I was like, oh Lord. Because y'all don't even understand, man. I had to take myself back to school, like not traditional school, but school. Take myself back to school, baby. Because listen, I got to understand how to talk to these people. You got to know how to talk to these people, baby. I got to talk like I belong in the room. Registered. It's registered. Talk like I belong in the room. You gotta talk like you belong in the room. Talk like you belong in the room. Talk like you belong in the room. Registered. Trademark, baby. Registered trademark, baby. I can't find it. Damn. But when I find it, I'm gonna come back on here and I'm gonna share it with y'all. I'm gonna come back on here and share it with y'all. But I can't find it. I got so much stuff in the phone. Lord have mercy. I need to take some stuff out. But now, I don't know. I'm gonna back. Can I go back and get my stuff? I don't know. Let me go in here and see because it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go. But TikTok, ready to the chicken flag. TikTok didn't suspended my account. I don't care. I really don't. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't give a damn. What I'm building, I'm not on. It's not on TikTok, but I don't give a damn. But God is always in the detail, baby. God is like, oh God, it's so good. Thank you, Lord. Anyway, but I need to be seeing if I can download myself. All my testimonies and everything over there. Everything is over there. I got stuff on Instagram too. The same stuff I got on TikTok should be on Instagram. But they told me I could download my stuff. I think my data. So I can download my data. So we'll have to see how I can go in there and download my data. But anyway, Lord. So anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Just get with a real one before I get with a real one before I be off the scene. Get with a real one before I be off the scene. I'm trying to tell you. And listen, if I can, because people like, oh, I gotta work. I'm trying to work my job. I'm working my job in the daytime, and then I'm still coming on live and to promote my other business. I'm still working. I'm building in the daytime, and at night I'm coming on here. Right? I'm giving God something to bless. Period. All the way around the board. You see what I'm saying? All the way around the board. I'm still gonna show up. Period. You gotta show up, baby. You gotta show up. That's a principle. Consistency. Law of consistency is a principle. Law of seed and harvest is a principle. Law of reciprocity is a principle. Law of proportional return is a principle. Law of vibration is a principle. Law of faith, law of discipline. It's a principle. This is definitely is discipline, right? Oh, and check this out. Y'all know I lost 30 pounds. Can y'all tell? I lost 30 pounds. This is the first time. God is so good. I would tell you. Look, your words have power. Your words have power. This is the first time ever that I have built a business, building a business and have lost weight. I usually gain so much weight when I'm building a business. Always. I always gain like hell. I be big as a damn house when I'm done. This is the first time that I have built a business or working on building a business, whatever, and lost weight and study losing. Period. That's that discipline. That's that discipline right there. I'm natural, baby. That's that discipline. I'm saying, oh, look at you there. Yeah. I did it. I did that. Because I said, what? I can't remember. Was that 6 months ago? I don't know. So I'm getting my $1 million body ready for these millions. It's going to hit this account. Getting my $1 million body ready. Period. This is the first time I always gain weight when I'm building business. Always. Like, it will always be. Like, I'm just so focused and I just be eating. No. I'm frustrated. No, I could take a walk. Look, I gotta take a break. I gotta get away from this for a minute. I can shut it down, go get my walk in, I'm eating cucumbers. I'm eating like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first time. So I'm so excited that when I'm done and when I have completed this part, that I won't be big as a house when I'm done. When I got to build. So yay! Pat myself on the So that's a win-win. That's a win-win. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I may end up staying a little up later tonight because I really need to do something. I'd be so excited, man. I'd be so excited. My husband be like, girl, you know you gotta go to bed. You know you gotta go to bed. You know you gotta go to bed. But it's just so exciting learning. Oh my gosh. It's so exciting. Like, whoa. Like it's so exciting. But anyway, I'll be able to share those things with you guys one day. But not now. Hey girl. Hey girl, hey. So, but yeah, guys, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. I really tried to come back around 6 o'clock, but I actually got a meeting. Oh, I got a meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. So I'll probably be live around 7:30, maybe 8. It depends on how long that meeting go. But if I don't be live tomorrow, I'll be live on Wednesday. Okay. But y'all, at the end of the day, y'all know what's up. Y'all listen. Y'all know what it is. You ready to boss up? You ready to get into a recession-proof industry? Get into this industry. This industry has changed my life. Point blank in the period. This industry has changed my life because it gave birth to new ideas, right? And I've helped people. Like, my people are winning. You see what I'm saying? I've made a lot of money in this space. I've helped a lot of people make money in this space. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I tell y'all, man, like, you want to grow. You see what I'm saying? Like, you want to grow. You know, in me, like, I ain't never, like, I gotta be moving. You see what I'm saying? Like, what else is next? What's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to grow. You have to want to stretch yourself, right? So when you get comfortable, you know, it's time for you to get uncomfortable because it means that you need to grow. It's time for you to stretch. It's time for you to grow. And you can't help that the growth come with money. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Now, we're not supposed to be broke. You know what I'm saying? What am I saying? It is the desire. It is the desire of God that you should get rich. God wants you to get rich because he can express himself better through you if you have those things and giving him expression. Come on, Tyrone, you still out here, Pastor? He can live more in you if you have unlimited command of the means of life. You're not supposed to be broke. You're supposed to have money. Who told you that you're supposed to be broke, busted, and disgusted? That is a lie. God want me to be rich. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to a point where you know, comfortable and bored, it's time for you to stretch, baby. You see what I'm saying? It's time for you to stretch. No, God hasn't told me to move, but definitely stretch, multiply. You see what I'm saying? I'm still within the industry, but this industry has changed my life. Period. This industry changed my life. Me taking this move, making this move, changed my life. And I had no idea that I would be where I am and working on the things that I'm working on and going where I'm going. I had no idea. You couldn't have told me that. I started working in April last year. You couldn't have told me that. Like, no way. You see what I'm saying? You just never know. That's why you have to move, make the move. You see what I'm saying? I didn't go and open up hundreds of DOT drug testing locations. I didn't go and do any of that. I started a training. You see what I'm saying? I started training. And from that, created more trainers. And from that, filled in gaps, right? Bridge the gaps, fill gaps, right? You have gifts that you are only uniquely qualified to share with the world. And what's for you is for you, and can't nobody take it from you. What's for you is for you, and can't nobody take it from you. You have gifts that you are only uniquely qualified to share with the world. It don't matter if 1 million people doing it on your left, 1 million doing it on your right. You have gifts that you are only uniquely qualified to share with the world. So get the moving, baby. Get the moving, sister. Get the moving, brother. This is your season of yes. So you can reap your harvest. When you sow a seed, you can reap a harvest 30, 60, 90, a year, 90 days, or even a year later from the harvest that you've sown. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, a year. Right? I'm reaping harvest from seeds I've sown years ago. I'm always sowing. I'm consistent. I show up. Whether it's somebody on my live or not, whether it's somebody clapping or not, I get a like or not, I share or not, I don't care. I'm showing up. I don't worry about what I see with my natural eye. I don't, because I understand the principle. I understand what's going on spiritually. Principle. You see what I'm saying? When you sow a seed, you can't see what's going on underground. But you look up one day, you say, oh my gosh, look at my tomatoes. Oh, they're so pretty. But you didn't see what was going on under the ground. You probably sometimes like, I wonder if they're going to grow. And you probably thought, dang, I wonder if I did it right. Dang, I wonder if I hope I put it in there right. I'm not sure. I don't know. The same seeds that you're sowing, right? I'm sowing seeds. I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. But I'm sowing them. You see what I'm saying? Like you get the thoughts, right? Dang, am I doing this right? Am I doing this backwards? Am I even saying the right thing? Like, I don't even know. But you best believe I'm showing up every day. I'm sowing them seeds every day. I'm meeting somebody every day. I'm talking to somebody every day. Every day. Because it's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. I'm finna go. All right, guys, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my live. I will be live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And are you guys on my mailing list? If y'all on my email list, that's why it's always good to have an email list. I do need to send out an email though, and let my people know I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. Look, if you want to find me, you can find me. Google Coach Portia. I'm gonna come up. Google me and I'm gonna come up. You want to find me? I'm gonna find. Okay, thank you. I just moved. You want to find me? You can find me on there. My number's in the link tree in my bio. Feel free to give me a call. Okay. If I don't answer, I will call you back. Okay. That's it, guys. I will see y'all guys this week. I will see y'all again. I'll see you again. I will see you again. Okay. That's it, guys. I will see you guys later. I hope you guys start working on something. Work on something. Get scared. Get scared. Be uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Okay, I ain't telling y'all to do something I ain't doing. I'm uncomfortable. Okay, I'm uncomfortable. But every day I get clarity. I'm like, oh, shit. All right. Okay, I get it. I understand. Okay. Right? But you got to keep showing up to get that clarity. Right? Kind strangers will come along the way to help you in business. Kind strangers come along the way and help me in business. But you got to show up so you can meet the kind stranger. How they going to find you? If you hide behind a rock. Okay, but that's it. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Loves. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you, everybody. Monica, Shakina, Nova. Thank you, everybody. I will see you guys later. Y'all have an amazing day over there on YouTube. Portia Ladia. Am I on Boss Vision? Oh, that's who I'm missing. My bad, dog. Anyway, that's it. I will see you guys later. Have an amazing day. I forgot about